Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Connected Podcast. Today, I'm with a bunch of goobers whose names are.
You sound very unsure.
I'm Jimmy Fallon.
This is.
I want you to know that.
We're meeting here with Jimmy Fallon.
No, don't give
Tom
me
Cruise.
Shut up.
the Saturday night.
Scarlett
live
Johansson.
host.
Guys,
here,
we somehow managed
Jack
to
Larson,
get
the
Bill
Avengers
Cosby
Cap.
on the show.
All right,
Leonardo
can we get to the
DiCaprio
first
here.
topic
I can
already?
tell you.
All right,
Can
so
we
we're
get
gonna
to the first
go into the
topic?
first topic,
Travis
okay?
Scott.
So we're gonna go through who we are. So, I guess I should.
Well,
start
I'll go
with-
first.
You
I'll
wanna
go
go first?
first.
Okay, go
yeah,
ahead.
trust me. All right, so my name is Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm
Personally,
going to punch you. Shut up.
Okay, no, seriously.
All right.
Be,
Yes.
be serious for this, please.
All right.
Please do not judge my personality off of my Discord profile photo. It's not accurate.
We don't even know if that's going to be included.
Okay, well, just if you guys ever meet me, do not judge me off of my Discord photo. I love playing Minecraft in Minecraft realms, and
I love
Cringe.
Minecraft.
kids, Fortnite court coach.
Can you not
Fiverr.
just say every 2 sentences, please?
Oh,
How hard is this?
Oh,
It sounds like you
Listen,
just
okay,
said,
some of us are
It
not
sounds like
good
you
at
just said,
speaking.
I mean, fair, but
All right.
still. That's...
All right, so seriously, I'll give you a rundown. I like playing Minecraft. And me and Reba. It's hard. It's hard.
It's okay. No,
Okay,
no, no,
here.
no.
Hey, let's
Give them
let
props
Mark
for
go.
going first. Give them props for going first.
Yeah, good
let
job.
Mark go.
who's going next?
All right, hand the mic
No,
off
Mark,
to Mark. Come on, Mark.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just a middle-aged fucking gamer.
You are not a middle-aged.
I know.
You are not a middle-aged
fucking
man.
Hello, I'm a middle
And
mass
I just
class
like to play
American. I
Rainbow
pay
Six
taxes.
Siege. Gavin, shut the fuck up with the JFK voice.
I wasn't even doing it.
But I just like to game. I'm a 15-year-old. What do you
Dude.
expect? To be doing this kind of shit during the fucking
sound like you're
quarantine?
18.
Yeah, I do sound like I'm 18, which is weird. But I do like
Yeah.
playing video games such as like Rainbow Six Siege, Overwatch, Dead by Daylight, Among Us every now and then with this retarded group.
Whoa!
It's okay. We'll
Next,
get away with
next
it.
person.
Hey, dude, listen.
next?
Okay, I may be retarded, but at least I was diagnosed.
All right. For reference, Gavin,
Next
do you want to give context
Yeah,
to
yeah.
that, or do you want to
Here's
just?
to be
Uh,
Nah.
All right, Gavin, you can go next.
Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, hey, my name's Gavin. You probably heard that like a couple, like maybe.
If you
at
did
least
not
5
know,
times.
he's someone named Gavin. Get it?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
oh
my
yeah. I have
earbuds
a, I have a YouTube.
Haha,
so
get the
yeah,
fun
I
reference.
don't post on there. I mean, I want to, and just fucking editing software won't work. I play a lot of
Alright, now
games
my
though,
earbuds are back
as if everyone does. Imagine. Also draw sometimes. That's cool, I guess.
Yeah, props to Gavin for my profile picture.
Yeah.
Very
yeah.
nice.
Okay. So your profile picture make it into the video, but mine won't.
Oh no, the Barney's making it into the
Mine
video.
won't.
No, your Barney's making it into
Oh,
the video
okay.
for sure. That's a for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so who's
Um,
next? Ellen or
Here,
Me.
or is Gavin not
Jake
done
can
yet?
go first. Jake can go. Go ahead, Jake.
I'm done with
Oh no,
No.
okay, Jake.
No.
Okay, my name is Jake. I live in Antarctica. Travis
Hey, Jake, I
Scott
have a
is
question.
my distant
Jake, I have
uncle.
a question. Jake, I
Yeah.
have a question.
Yeah.
How many mosquitoes are in Antarctica? Like an exact number. I need an
The exact number
number.
is somewhere around 6 to 9.
Nice.
So, giving you that, yeah, I eat McDonald's probably every day because it's all we have down here in Antarctica.
Travis Scott burger.
Travis
No.
Scott burger.
No, don't start that.
And I have
Ellen,
the
Ellen,
Charlie
Ellen,
drink,
All right, Ellen, you go ahead.
The Kanye drink.
Oh, okay.
Baja Blast.
Kanye South drink.
Fuck, how would I do this?
Just say who you are and I don't know, say some stuff. Share with
Say
the
something you
class.
like to
Come
do.
on.
Shut up. I said no posting in chat.
Stop posting memes.
Yeah.
Stop.
Drink. Whoa, you're
My name is
Oh my
Elon
God.
Musk. I'm joking. My name is Ellen.
Elon Musk.
Everybody in here hates
Hey, guys, do you know that Elon Musk is
well-known
promoting
tree
Cobalt update in
stripper?
Minecraft?
Shut up, Gavin.
Not right now,
We're
man.
not on the day. Listen, dude, we haven't even made it past the first topic. Let's not get into Minecraft.
Yeah, come
quite
on.
yet.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm
Okay, sorry.
notorious for tree stripping and screwing people over.
Oh yeah, the wood elves.
Oh yeah, them.
Oh my!
And
I just
also-
cracked the code. I just cracked the code.
Okay, we're not
Wait,
doing this
okay.
right now.
No,
No, we're not
no,
going
Hear
into
me out.
politicals
Hear me.
right now.
All right, all right,
No.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear him out for a second.
So,
Yep.
you've been accusing Ellen, wood elf, right? Ellen has denied these things every time I've talked to her. Every day, wood. It has wood in the name. Ellen's notorious for stripping wood.
Yeah, we know. Like, that's
Yeah.
why. Okay,
We
for
know that.
context for all the
Wood elf.
listeners at home, we have a Minecraft server called LOTC, and we play on it a lot.
It's a freak
And
show.
basically, we try to uphold peace. We have a democracy system set in place, and some people, Ellen, like to violate that democracy system. And decide to strip absolutely everything in sight, including houses and villages. Yeah, and then all of a sudden the wood elves appeared out of nowhere, and what do they love to do? They love to strip wood, and so that's there you go. That's a little context for that.
Bro, how
I
did
built a
how they
McDonald's,
devise that
Not
wood?
me.
And it keeps
But
breaking.
okay, can I finish my introduction?
Yeah, go
please?
ahead, go ahead.
Yes.
Maybe.
I'm also a very, very, very bad artist. I'm a
No.
decent musician. Mobile
Use
player. There we
Trash,
go.
Isn't it?
All right,
You-
sorry for
Also
laughing, but my
15
cat.
like the rest of these hooligans.
Okay, sorry for laughing midway through a thing, but I look over, my cat's trying to climb up on top of my fucking table, and it slips and falls to the fucking ground.
That's epic, dude.
Okay, somebody's having
Did
sex
it
downstairs.
crap on your lap again?
All right, hold up. Henry, what's the first question?
All right, no, let's let Henry go. Let
Bro, I
Henry
didn't
go.
even
He's
get to do an
patiently waiting.
introduction. I let
You
everybody.
let Henry go.
Oh,
Let
you
Henry go.
didn't?
Hi, my name's Henry or Tart.
All right, that's enough. Wrap it up.
I thought you
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Wait, I thought
so
your first name is Bald.
basically, I'm just that kid that Twitch streams, and that's what people know me for, and that's basically what I do. I make videos too,
That's it.
and I'm somewhat musically talented. That's
He's an
about all there
orphan.
is to me. I'm pretty
He's an orphan.
one-dimensional. Yeah,
He's an orphan.
no, I'm not an orphan. That's not true.
Oh yeah, he's also bald.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he's very bald.
I'm gonna talk
I'm
about
the
Alright,
best
alright.
moderator.
He's probably got two hairs on his head.
All
Alright, people. Now, to an actual question.
right.
I know I'm kind of skipping the list, but I'm just curious. What is
Wrap
what
it
is
up.
something
Wrap it
y'all-
up. Wrap it up.
What is something y'all have done while being either very tired or done
Hey, how I
something
know
very
this was
late at
coming.
night?
I knew this was
Sounds
coming.
forced.
I had to clean my dog when she got skunked, dude. It's like 4 in the morning, and I just wake up to my dad poking me. Jake, you gotta shower the dog. I'm like, why? She got skunked. I'm like, are you kidding me? Don't we have like freaking shampoo to put on her? He's like, yeah, but you gotta do it. So I'm like half awake, falling asleep as I'm doing it, cleaning my dog. So that's a great story.
that sounds like the plot to a Rick and Morty episode.
What I watched the dogs, Morty.
Marty, Marty.
Gee, I don't know,
Who's
Rick.
Oh,
Who's
I'll go next.
Forty,
Or
do it.
let me. Or no, you know what? I had one and it's not as good. But someone else go. I'll think. Let me think.
Right. Sleep deprived. I don't know. I've done a lot of schoolwork while I'm sleep deprived, and I always like misspell things. Like I'll email teachers what I did not mean to email them all the time. So like I'll send some like nonsensical messages
Down to
like,
play some R6.
to like teachers.
Asking your teacher to join your Minecraft realm.
Alright.
No, legit though. Like I'll just say statements that just did not make any sense and did not relate to what I didn't to what I meant to send them. It happens all the time to me. Mark, you got any good ones? Since you brought up the topic.
It's not as good as fucking Jake's skunk story, but it's a decent one. So me and 3 other guys just sitting in a Discord call at 3 in the morning, or just talking, just randomly, and then all of a sudden, I don't know how, but the topic of cashews got into it.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
That's
we're
when you know
talking.
things are going south.
So we're just talking, and then all of a sudden someone says like, "I'm gonna beat you with like a stocking full of cashews,"
What?
and it was funny as shit. And then all of a sudden we're just laughing our asses off for like maybe a solid fucking hour. It's like 4 a.m. And then all of a sudden, the one guy that brought up the cashews was laughing so loud, his neighbor across the fucking street walks over at 3 a.m.
And beats him with a sock full of cashews.
No, and bangs on his door and says these words exactly: "Shut the fuck up! It's 3 a.m. Go to sleep." And it was all in call. We all heard it. We all fucking heard it, and it was funny as shit. And
That's
he's-
awesome.
Wow.
I'll go next. I'll go next.
And
so
he decides to go
Oh,
up
Wait, no.
upstairs. He decides to go upstairs. He falls asleep. The same guy that just yelled at someone. He falls asleep, and maybe about 30 minutes later, he wakes up the entire because everyone's like tired as shit. It's like 5 a.m. almost, and he takes like the fattest fucking dope in the mic. It was like
Excuse
a
me?
wet ass fart. It was a wet fucking fart, and it was it was just so loud. It was like right in the mic.
Oh, dude.
And it's like 5 a.m, so we're tired as shit, and we think it's funny as shit, and we laugh
Alright.
for another solid hour.
Okay,
That's
well,
awesome.
I'll go next. So, my house is 2 stories, and so upstairs I heard something rumbling, and and I woke up from it, and then I heard something which sounded like something fell down the stairs, and I have 2 cats, so I assumed a cat had trouble going down the stairs because this is like after we moved in, and we did not have a 2-story house prior to this. So I get up out of bed and I walk up the stairs. I got up about 2 steps.
You cut out.
Stairs.
Repeat
Yeah,
that.
you cut
you
out.
cut
Okay. Well, so
You get up 2
my
stairs.
cats
is
were
where-
yeah. All right, I got up 2 stairs, right? After my cat to investigate if my cats fell down the stairs. I get up 2 stairs and I miss a step and I fall down the stairs.
the pizza here.
Also, I don't really have I can't really think of a big standout one. Also, at this same house, I had my windows open because it was really nice outside, and I went to sleep with my windows open because I have screens and stuff, so I didn't worry about bugs. And 2 bobcats mating woke me up. It sounded like women screaming. I'm not joking.
That sounds like
Excuse
mating,
me?
I'm
Bruh.
not. I think it's a bobcat sound. Let me search
Okay,
up
let's
mating.
not search Bobcat.
Yeah,
mating
let's not
sounds.
search that up.
I'm pretty
Bobcat
sure
I'll
that's.
do it
mating
myself.
I'm pretty sure that can get us demonetized. Not that we're monetized to begin with, but
I feel like that
Yeah.
not copyright strike, but I feel like that's just like something that can go into something
Yep,
very
yep,
sexual.
okay. It
yeah,
was
no,
a-
we're
it was
not.
the
As
Bobcat
teenagers,
call
we're
is
not
Some
awful.
going
furry
down
shit
that
right
route.
there, dude.
This
Bobcat what?
the Bobcat
call.
call is often described as sounding like a woman screaming or moaning in agony.
Yeah,
Yep, that was
that's
very
where
true.
things could take a very sexual turn, so that's why we said no.
Have you guys heard of that guy that's like really attracted to bobcats, like over women, and
No.
and he's like he wrote some forum. He's like, I just can't get over how perfectly shaped the bobcat's face is. I mean he
watched
was
that
talking about how
My
he'd like
Strange Addiction
trade
about
his
the
girlfriend.
car.
What?
I watched the My Strange Addiction about that guy with his car.
Oh, dude, I saw that
Oh,
one
dude.
also.
All right.
That's
So
good.
who's all
Big
said they're
flopper.
sleep deprived? Who said, so it was me, Noah, and Jake. So that means
Yeah.
it leaves Ellen,
Ellen and Gavin.
Yeah.
Gavin, and Henry. Unless Henry hasn't said anything
already said
about
my
sleep
story.
No, Henry already said his.
I said
Ah,
that I
I-
send nonsensical messages
also-
to my
also,
teachers and
I-
Oh
teachers.
yeah.
Let me
Late
add
at
on.
night.
Let me add on. So also, me and Henry used to run our own podcast, and the first
don't
time we
need to
did an
talk about it.
episode, yeah, we don't need to talk about it. But the first time we did an episode, I was at his house, and we shared my microphone because Henry didn't have one, like a good one at this point.
Dude, I was still using
And,
that headset mic.
And
off my...
how we had to record because at this point he shared a room with his brother. We had to crank up the gain. So and whisper into the microphone. We'd be like,
What's
this,
up, guys?
you know?
Welcome
yeah,
to the
we'd be like
ASMR
this.
podcast.
And then
punch you.
I remember we wanted to. Hey, welcome to the
ASMR podcast. Today we're talking
about
Okay,
cool
Gavin,
things.
we get it.
Like-
Shut up.
we wanted to like talk normally, but Yeah, his
Sorry.
brother was like a rock. He was asleep, man.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, so one
And-
thing
and
about my brother.
1 second.
Okay.
Also, I've that and then at the night I end up falling asleep on the floor. Henry stays up playing The Sims 4, and he's like asleep. I wake up at noon, like 30 minutes before my dad gets there to pick me up. And also that same night, I had a toothpick impale my foot. So
Ooh.
yeah.
Ooh, that was a
Yeesh.
rough. Okay.
I still have a photo
So-
on my phone
Alright.
of that.
Yeah,
Alright,
no, we don't need to
Gavin?
share that. We,
Yeah, I
we can
know.
share that
Alright,
with the
alright,
I don't
class,
think we
bud.
can do that.
All right, Gavin, you're next. Cause
All right,
Ellen's
Gavin,
moved
you got a
right
good
now.
story?
Okay, I never really done anything sleep deprived. Well, I have said like things in my sleep a lot, but like, not-
Police say.
I remember one night I told or like after next one morning it was during a beach trip. We were in a condo. And my parents were like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, I mean, yeah. I think I was like eight at the time maybe, and they were like, "We heard you like screaming, like yelling, like in your sleep or something." I was like, "Wait, really?"
I was
Yeah.
losing at Fortnite. Sorry, mom.
No.
Jake, why are you
Fortnite
playing
was even out at the
CS:GO?
time.
Why am I not playing CS:GO, dude?
You know, they're saying some shit like how I was like screaming like I'm sorry or something. Like it was really fucking weird. I don't know why.
Oh,
However, I've done
I'm
one
playing
thing.
Surf right now.
He was convicted of rape at 8 years old.
Oh lord.
oh,
Uh,
no.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
anyways,
If Gavin's done.
okay. Okay. I've done one thing though. I remember it was like I think it was like a 2 a.m. 3 a.m. thing. You know, classic AMs. Like I'm hungry. I'm gonna go.
That sounds like a TV show. The AMs.
The AMs.
Classic AMs.
Fucking Nicktoons. No, but so I go downstairs, right? I'm like, okay, what should I eat? I'm like, yes, I will eat fucking like bags of cheese, like shredded cheese. Cheese.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Bags?
Yes.
Screen sharing.
Jake, do not
Stop
share your
screaming.
screen.
Jake, what is
Oh.
he?
Jake, you're making my life as an editor much harder. I want you to know that, Jake.
Sorry.
Jake,
All right.
Wait, where do I go? Oh, dude! Do you see that?
can you
Oh,
stop?
that was
screen
pretty
sharing,
nice.
Surf?
That was pretty nice.
This is absolutely
Why
ridiculous.
do you have to be playing a game right now? We're trying.
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
trying to just play surf and chill, bro.
Jake, you can
Yeah.
play Surf and Chill, but do not screen share it because I'm
No,
having
I'm
to
really
edit this.
enjoying this. Please screen
Please
share it.
stop playing CS:GO Surf.
Okay, so
Dude, just
yeah.
don't acknowledge it, okay?
Oh no!
I don't think you
He opened
understand.
the part menu. He opened the part menu.
Alright, you guys aren't ready for this.
You
This
gotta
was
op.
Stop
Why do you have an
screen
op and you're playing surf?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Okay,
snipe
so
this dude.
Gavin, continue your story unless.
Alright, yeah, go
Alright,
ahead.
alright.
I won't
Okay,
yeah.
anything about the surf.
So
Okay.
while I'm eating this fucking bag of cheese, I'm sitting on the fucking what is it, countertop while eating, and so like I could the fucking while I'm sitting there, I hear something. I'm like, oh shit. So I see my dad fucking coming downstairs, and so I'm just sitting there, fucking topless, like only fucking boxer shorts, eating a fucking bag of cheese while sitting on the counter, and I just turn over while I fucking have some in my mouth. My dad just like. He just like kind of does a thing where like he's kind of like flaps his arm like one time, like kind of like a really motion, and then he just goes back upstairs.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt.
The
but can you
cheese
please
told
put
me to
up
do
the
it.
op, Jake? You might actually be able to do good if you didn't have an op in your
Okay,
hands while
we're
you're
not
doing this
playing
surf.
CS:GO Surf. Jake, stop sharing Surf.
No, don't let him stop.
Oh
All right,
no!
Don't make
Alan, what's
Don't
something
make
you've
stop.
done sleep deprived as shit?
Oh,
Yeah, because fucking.
I have many stories. Which
I-
one?
I
just
figured
fucking
you had
playing
many
CS:GO
stories.
Surf while we're
Jake,
just trying to
stop
do
playing
podcast.
Surf, dude.
No,
Okay, I'll stop.
don't stop.
I'll stop.
Stop it.
I'll
Come
stop.
on. The stream
Alrighty.
was terrible because you
So-
guys made it. The stream was black. Yeah.
All right, Ellen. Shoot.
Okay, so I try to have a friend. Or no. Let's not tell that one yet. So
Yeah.
actually sleep
Sooner or
deprived
later,
right
your
now,
story,
so that's
guys.
fun. So
Ellen,
Uh,
it's literally 10:03.
I didn't go to bed until 5 in the morning. Shut up.
Just continue.
Ew. But anyways,
Females.
so school days, I'm usually sleep deprived. So there was this one time I did not go to sleep for like not go to sleep and only had like a couple hours, like maybe 2 hours of sleep, like for 3 days. And I would not stop walking into my bathroom door. I'm pretty sure my sister figured out this, so she started closing the door. My brain doesn't
Continue to walk
function
to
well
it.
enough. Like, no, my brain doesn't function enough. So I walk into it every single time. And then she started closing my door, and I walk into that one too. So all you're hearing is just bang, bang. And I'm like, geez, why is my door closed? And I get so confused and paranoid of why my door's closed. And then it turned into like one day where I have this like weird, like sleep deprived to like a whole other level where I just can't function. Walk around and I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, that's what happens
really
when being
serious.
sleep deprived.
That's the worst, honestly. Whenever
That's
you like
fell
actually
asleep
what
in my
happens
Zoom
when you're
class.
Actually sleep deprived.
Oh, I've got a
I tried to
story.
look for cereal in the freezer.
Epic.
I tried. I kept looking for it in the deep freezer. Stuff it all with the cereal.
I do
My
that
man
while I'm
tried to
awake,
deep
dude.
fry his
Cereal.
cereal.
Okay, so Ellen, are you
My
done with that
parents
story?
tried
Or are
to
you
have
going to tell another? Ellen, are you going to tell another, or are we good to move on to the next
I
topic?
can no. I have one.
All right,
like,
I gotta go
story.
now.
All right,
All right,
bye,
see you.
Jake.
Bye.
All right, see ya.
In the middle of the podcast, God.
I can't believe this guy. What do we pay him for?
For real.
All right.
All right. So there was one time that I think the most sleep deprived I've ever been was this one night that we had to play this. I was trying out for jazz band, and the tryouts were insanely difficult. And I spent like, I kept practicing here and there. But the night of, I practiced literally all night until like 4 a.m. I went to bed and I woke up. My mom was like, "We didn't send you to school because you were awake like all night." Which, yeah,
I wish I had a mom like that, dude.
Was this high
Well, I
school
wish I was
jazz band,
like
or
that.
this middle
this
school
was
jazz
high
band?
school jazz band. It was high school because Mr.
Oh.
Olson's tryout was so difficult on bass guitar, especially for somebody who was new to it like me. It was really difficult.
It was pretty decent for me on trumpet.
Yeah, but like on bass guitar,
Might have played an
I
instrument.
struggled even with the marching band music, and that stuff's simple. But I just due to the fact of my newness, that's why I messed up.
Sure it is.
Can me and Henry tell band stories real fast? It'll be cool.
No, we probably don't need to go down that route because nobody can relate
Hold
to
on.
it other than
Can we
Band
us.
please
kids
talk
be
about
like-
the Stand Rebellion?
If it's funny, I don't care.
If we can talk about the what? The
Stand
stand.
Rebellion?
Okay, I don't know if that's. All right, well, we might as well explain it now that we brought it up. Noah, why
Yeah.
are you playing Counter Strike?
He is.
Just let him be. Just let him be.
He's following in
we
Jake's
just yelled at
footsteps.
Jake. for
I'm
playing
following in
Counter-Strike.
Jake's footsteps.
All right, so the Stand Rebellion, basically, one of our friends, he lifted up his music stand to like as tall as it possibly can, and then I did it, and then everybody you had like half the band room with their stands all the way up as tall as possible. Band director walks in the room and he's just really confused. It was really
Confused,
funny.
Disappointed.
Disappointed is a better term to use than yeah, no, you're right.
All right, so what's the next topic?
All right, so do you guys want to talk about we've been enjoying the Minecraft realm a lot. That's been
Oh
pretty
wait, yo,
prominent.
you know
Yes.
what? I actually have a really good. It's not really sleep deprived. I was very sleep deprived at the time, but
Okay.
like it's mostly related to school.
All right, well that still counts.
Oh wait, I lost a Counter Strike. Oops. Okay, so this is something that this is the reason why I'm never going to fucking lock in ever again, because I cannot, like, after what happened, I'm not going to fucking do it again. Okay, so our school, we have a gaming club. I am one of the people in it, like the more hierarchy, like me and some of my other friends. Well, one of them.
Yeah.
Well,
not
cool
really.
too.
Most of the people who go there are like middle schoolers, so fun.
Hey, what are you saying about me?
Huh? Oh,
Dang,
yeah.
bro, you
Say,
gonna call Noah
I'm in
out
a-
like that?
I'm in 8th grade. What are you trying to say about
Oh
me?
no!
Yeah,
I mean,
you're
like,
eighth
sorry,
grade.
the 8th graders at my school.
Oh,
8th graders-
okay,
middle-
okay. Sure,
right,
sure.
sorry.
To be
sure,
fair,
sure.
8th graders typically are like stupid.
Sorry,
and-
not 8th graders, middle
dumb.
schoolers. That could be like from 6th. That could be from 6th to 8th.
That's true.
Those
And also, they're from my
educated,
school. If you know my
terrible.
school, then they're probably something wrong with them.
And
But
I was
sorry.
like Henry described me as like a diamond in the rough for 6th graders, and I see
Uh,
what he means now.
Cause they're so like They're
They're
so
so-
annoying, and
They are.
even
They're
eighth
cool.
graders are really annoying. But like Liam gets on my
I
nerves
hate
beyond
I hate my
belief
eighth grade self.
sometimes,
Yeah, I
just
hate
for
my eighth
being
grade self.
Liam.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
anyways,
gotta
continue.
accept
So-
Liam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were like, hey, why not have a lockdown? Because I think like what's the anniversary of Smash is like around. That's like the main game in our thing, and everyone loves it. So like,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
no,
awesome.
Why not? Yeah. So we have it right. Everything's going good so far. Nothing's happening. I won a Smash tournament there, which is pretty cool. Well, that's everything's going fine. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hit that. As you know, I wasn't planning on staying at first. I was planning on going home at like 12, but I was like, you know what? Why not? I'll stay. So you know, fucking we stay for a couple hour or so, like, or a couple hours. It's 3 a.m. and I'm like, okay, I'm feeling tired. I'm gonna try and go to bed. So I get like 2 air mattresses because like we had 2 for some reason.
You had 2?
Yeah, one. Yeah, then stack on top of each other because like it's whatever. So I'm like, I'm about to head out. So I'm trying to sleep right, and in the other room I hear some fucking kid screaming. I'm like, uh-oh, what's going on? And I hear
He broke his pro controller.
actually.
Did he really? Wait, did I get...
Okay, so I hear them fucking like screaming each other like at the top of their fucking lungs, and they're threatening each other. Or like one is like threatening another one and saying like, "Oh the fucking shit! I'm gonna shove this shit explode on your throat! I'm gonna fucking shove this pencil in your eye!" Like shit like that.
What?
I'm not even joking. I have the actual audio, but I don't know. I think it's on my old phone though.
I don't know if we should play that right now.
Yeah, no, I'll send it later. But okay. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I go out there. I kind of like peek my head out because the classrooms have no doors. That's the thing. Like we have no fucking doors in there. The only doors in the building are for restrooms and the front office and the front of the school. You know.
Dude, surf is hard as crap. I respect people that can do this now.
Really? Really?
It
Okay.
is. I want you to know it is hard. This is hard.
So so I see fucking like the teacher like trying to constrict this one fucking kid because he's losing his fucking marbles. I'm like, okay, what the hell happened? So it turned out, I think they're playing Smash or something, of course, and the kid got like, okay, so it was 2 kids. We'll call them M and C because if someone happens to see this from my school, then you know, okay. So I think it was okay. They're playing Smash, and I think okay. So M has autism, and C has
Minecraft
bipolar
Steve?
and also autism.
Oh, that's not the right time.
And I think like he's getting upset at him for something, and I don't remember which one did it, but one of them threw the kid's fucking controller like out the door, like outside of the school because we have a side door. So like he just
Dang.
opened it and threw it out. Well, after it rained as well.
That's really messed up.
And apparently what happened. So the thing is, it wasn't just an old pro controller or like a Switch controller.
Was
It
it
was
like
a
one of
custom
the,
one?
Was it one of the custom ones with like the back panels and stuff?
Yep. And you know the worst thing?
Ooh,
It was a gift from his grandma before he died. Before she
that's
died, so-
terrible.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think it was
no.
I think it was C who threw it out. No, sorry, it was M who threw it out. No, C. Yeah, I think it was C.
That's so terrible.
And so like, yeah, so the
Okay,
fucking- they screw each
I'm
other.
quitting surf. This crap is hard.
Okay, Noah, we get it. You don't like surf. Get off surf.
Yeah.
Don't tell us.
No, I'm gonna master surf.
Yeah,
Oh wait, are we
so-
still in the sleep deprived topic?
Yes,
No,
Mark, yes, we are.
well, it was like 5 a.m. when this happened, like 3 or 5 a.m.
Might as well count as sleep deprivation.
Yeah. So like I'm texting like one of my friends like, who's also still up for some reason. I'm fucking telling them what's going on. Bro, some fucking kid's like yelling and shit. He's like threatening like to stab a pencil in like another kid's eye and whatnot.
Yeah.
And so after a while, the kid's parent at like 3 or 5 a.m. had to come around and pick them up, and with the siblings there as well, like their little sister or something. And the kid was like swearing out his parents as well, or like his
Dang.
mom. Yeah,
Bro,
no,
this guy's a savage. Watch
Yeah, no,
out.
He was cussing out his mom and stuff. So both of the kids had to go home. Like I was scared as shit because I thought they were shit at school. Honestly,
What?
like I thought they like had to come because no, someone actually said that like there's a chance he could have had one. I was like, oh shit.
You know, honestly,
was just a room brawl.
school shooter threats are like the scariest thing that you can do as like
They
or like
are.
that you can hear as like a student. Because we had this case at our school.
Don't
a while
you
ago.
dare!
Oh, yeah,
No,
yeah,
Mark,
You
no,
dare
no,
bring
no,
that
no.
up.
Every like,
Yeah,
Mark,
oh,
Mark,
Mark,
dude,
dude,
high
no,
school,
no, no,
high
no,
school,
no,
high
no.
school. Shut up.
Yeah.
High
no,
school.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I know
Shut
what
up.
you're talking about. Like,
Okay, we had this whole situation where some girl wrote something in the bathroom about shooting up the school, and it was.
I remember that. I heard about that.
It was
actually.
yeah,
dude. I was legit scared.
I was too.
I was really scared. The high school
Wasn't
didn't
my
have a
fault.
problem with that last year. Back in my 8th grade year. Whenever I was in 8th grade, they
Because
had
high school's
some kind of
more
school
th-
shooter threat, and they had to
high
cancel
school's more
school for like
scary.
a day, 2 days.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Wait, in 8th grade, I remember like one of the last days of school, there was like a bomb threat at the high school or some shit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
It's honestly
Yeah. Oh yeah. A bunch of people there at my school were freaking out and like crying and stuff. It was really.
it's
sad.
scary how commonplace this is being. Because like
Especially-
you hear about cases from every school within our area. It's every high school, dude. It's so scary.
Yeah, and you know the reason fucking why is because people are going through like a lot of shit because nobody monitors like or even like checks up on these people because they're getting fucking bullied and shit. And so
The
they
school
get
system
so
is it's
yeah,
absolutely
so overwhelmed
terrible.
and like and he's do absolutely nothing about it because if the
Like
student
literally,
tries
their,
to,
their thing about like protecting people from bullying is when the kid defends himself from the actual bully, the person that's defending his ass is getting in trouble. Like he's getting in trouble for defending
Yeah,
himself.
that's dumb. That's
yeah,
really
there's
dumb.
self-defense is not you don't have like self-defense rights whenever you're a kid. It doesn't matter. You both get in trouble. It's ridiculous.
it's stupid. It's absolutely retarded.
A
Like,
great
I don't know.
example of the school system being terrible is online schooling. Doesn't
Oh,
everybody
Oh,
love
yeah.
that? I feel like
Yeah,
the-
that's fucking god awful.
dude, it's actually okay. So
Haven't you had to spend like weeks on end without having free time doing schoolwork?
no, there was 1 week that my biology teacher said, "Okay, I'm not going to let my students have any free time." And so basically we use this software called Edgenuity. It is absolutely awful and it does not I read up on some reviews, right? You know, doing a bit of research on the company who owns it, what they do, etc. And
Invest
literally
in Edgenuity anytime soon.
what?
He needs to see if he needs to invest in Edgenuity anytime soon.
No, you actually can't. They're not on the stock market.
Are they really not?
They're not on the stock market. No, it is
Did
a
you search
super
it up?
sketchy. I looked up their Wikipedia article has like 3 sentences. It
Oh.
it's actually hilarious. But I did some research, some reviews on it. There were a couple websites talking about it. Every review negative. It had a 1.6 star rating on like top website, and there were multiple under that gave it like 3, 2, and like a bunch of people were saying this is not meant to teach more than like 2 to 3 classes. It's unimaginable. But our school system said, we're going to do 7 classes, and they're all going to be on Edgenuity. The thing about that is, it's ridiculous, the expectations that they have for kids. Because we're high school kids.
For real.
We're working at home. We should... Okay, you would think, whenever you're working from home, right, you would get done before the kids that actually go to school. Right? You would think that. And that we should be able to get it done in double the time because we don't have breaks, we don't have social interactions. It doesn't matter. We can just do whatever, really. But I end up actually working till like 5 o'clock every day. Most days 8 o'clock actually. Due to just so much schoolwork. It's absolutely insane. Does anybody have any other stories backing up what services
I'm
they
sorry
use?
to
and-
chip in here, but there are also days that Henry does not start doing school until like 11.
That's
That,
true.
that
That's
is a
true.
thing to factor
Which
in
contributes
about
to
him,
the-
but you got to think having 7 classes is a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
We have never been given this much work. The most work I've ever had is 6 classes, and that was at the middle school. They did 6. There was 2 extensions, aka electives,
Connections.
and then they
Yeah.
call them it's
Yeah, I know,
electives.
I
That's
know.
what it is.
I know.
And then they have your 4 main, which are social studies, ELA, science, and math. And it was real simple because they balanced it properly. In middle school, they don't give you much work, like homework and stuff. But online, just the thing that really I feel like messes with the system is the fact that they are using teachers from all around. They're not using them from like directly in our high schools. The teachers don't know how to communicate with each other properly, which is very important, which is why they have meetings
Mine too.
and all that important stuff.
I'm in middle school. I'm in middle school, but like one of my normal
You
middle
cut out.
school. Okay, I'm
cut
in middle
out.
school and I'm doing online. Not only am I having to do way more work, the kids, like I have 2 teachers from one school and 2 teachers from my school. They do not communicate at all. It is terrible.
So
There is no communication between them.
what doesn't make
And-
sense though is, typically in regular school you have the teacher will communicate, but the thing is there's no connection, so the workload is not balanced. So
Exactly.
some kids might not be getting any work at all. Like really, my social studies teacher, he gives out like 1 to 2 lessons a week. He's great.
That's what mine
I
does
love
too.
him.
My
Yeah, there's
science and my
people
social
like-
studies
Alright,
teacher I
alright,
love.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just saying is that sure I go to a different school now than you, Noah, and fucking Ellen do, but I get 4 classes a day. Sure, that's not a lot. I actually really only have to work in 3 different classes because of my algebra 2 teacher. He gives us work, but then I can never find, like, no one ever finds the work, so it's like just annoying. Like, we're being told we have work and we're not. Well, where the fuck's the work? I've looked on 3 different websites that we've been given to use for the school, and I don't see the fucking work. But then the rest of my day is just fucking Spanish, which is very simple. All I have to do is sit there and participate. I don't have to do shit. Then I have ROTC, and all I have to do, again, is just sit there and or participate. And for those of you who do not know what ROTC is, it's basically it's like military. It's like military
training for kids.
Well, it's not. It's sure it helps. You can go into the military after taking after the classes. It will help. It'll give you actually a head start in the military. It will help. But then
And
also,
it can also get you higher rank as well.
yeah, but it also just helps. It's really there to teach people to respect others and follow orders, listen well, and respect their country, which is, I say, it's a great thing. It's not that bad of a problem. But then I have ELA. Very simple work, even though because you know how ELA classes are. They always make you read at least one. Right.
Yeah, ELA.
Not my ELA class.
My
I'm having
ELA
the most
classes.
work in my ELA class.
I
Well,
have my
my
second
ELA
most work in that class also.
Well, my ELA class, we're reading this 24 chapter book. I know. There's only 9, like not even 9 weeks. It's like only a semester in the class. So I understand if we're moving through the book so quickly, but most people, when they do a book, like when we're reading a book in class, they at least take the entire semester. It's not even halfway through the semester, and we're already done with the book.
Yeah,
So I had to read like 6 chapters a day.
that's ridiculous. It's
Yeah, so I just literally looked the book up on YouTube and listened to a fucking summary of it, and I'm still passing.
Oh,
the
I do
class
that
somehow.
too.
Yeah, you see, the thing that really gets me is my teachers aren't doing squat, dude. Our teachers don't have to do anything. They're not even important. We don't have to listen to them at all. The only thing we have to do is email them every now and then to get unlocks on quizzes. We get all of our learning through videos.
Yeah,
And-
we
Oh,
had
yeah,
videos
That's what, like, for me
on
online.
Ingenuity.
Yeah. We don't, like, there are Zoom meetings that they give us, but they only discuss, like, schedules and, like, what we're supposed to do. We don't learn
Yeah.
anything from our teachers, which, Ellen, do you have anything to comment on that, or what?
Okay,
Because you've been actually attending the meetings. I don't actually know. I skipped after the first few.
dang.
Alright, the only meetings I attend is with my geometry teacher, which I love her. She's very nice.
Oh, yeah, she's actually pretty nice.
She used to be in band, by the way.
That's cool.
Our band.
Wait, really?
So, my classes, basically, I only do the ones with Ingenuity. I have 2 classes I have not touched since the beginning of the year because they will not contact me, they will not email me, they will not answer my emails. So, I refuse to take them. So, when we go back to 4x4, I fail those classes. I ain't gotta retake them. They're electives.
Well, you do need a certain amount of credits in order to pass, so that could be very
Yeah.
bad for you.
If
You
we go
may-
back, then the extra stuff we had to do is extra credits.
What do you mean, Ellen? These don't count. You do understand that we still have those classes next semester, right?
Yes, I know.
So you're just gonna be missing 50% of the course, and you're gonna have to
Yep.
go back and complete the other half.
Yep.
It's not the
Well,
greatest
what
idea.
I've
It's
heard-
not.
Sounds alright.
I don't
What
think
I-
that was really thought out.
Well, what I've heard with how seniors work in high school is usually if they do all their work and get done with all their shit before senior year, it's practically a free fucking year. All you have to do is at least take one educational class. The others you can say if I was a senior and still went to Bullet. If I was a senior, did all my work, got most of my credits, I can literally have like gym, ROTC, maybe fucking Spanish or some shit, and only have to take like math, English, or whatever the main subjects. I only have to take one class of the main subject,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then I can just have a free fucking year of easy shit to do.
Yeah, it's a little weird how they're doing things. I don't really understand because this is actually going to put us a credit behind at our school because we're doing 7 and not swapping, whereas we should have 8 credits the entire year throughout the semesters. We're only going to have 7 total.
Yeah,
So that
funny
could
thing-
really mess with some people if they fail a class. That might even get some people held back in their senior year.
And funny thing, I didn't have history for my freshman year, so I have to take it in my senior year. However, I have I have a fucking I have 2 histories right now in my in this year. One of them isn't even a fucking credit. It's just a class to help you learn about the shit in normal U.S. history. Like, I don't know. I
American
don't get it.
government?
Wait,
No,
no, he has.
I have okay.
It's like
so
an
you-
extended American history, right? You're just.
No, I have U.S. history, and then I have history and film.
All right. I'm sorry to interrupt,
That's
but
interesting.
Henry, how long has this been going? Because it feels like it's been like 45 minutes or so.
I can check.
I think it's only been 25.
42.
42. Yeah, we've been talking just about. We've only gone through what 3 subjects. The first was
Jeez.
introduction.
Not much.
What sleep deprived, and then school. I don't
Okay,
even
when
know
you
how
lose
we
your
got on.
virginity.
Like the realm's gonna be the biggest topic.
Okay.
Let's.
okay.
You guys
we-
want to talk about the realm? Something a little bit more
Yeah.
cheery. We've been talking about depressing
Yeah,
stuff.
let's talk about
Yeah.
the realm.
All right.
I'm-
So
I'm
for
building
those who
along
don't
this
know, we
Goober.
have a Minecraft realm stream live on. Mark, what's your Twitch? I don't know if you
Me?
stream the realm.
Wait, what?
You guys want to promote your Twitches where you guys are going to be streaming the realm? Anybody?
Oh,
just
No, I haven't
streaming.
streamed the realm yet. I would just say my stream name, my Twitch name is just BeanMan46. It's
All
that.
right.
It's just weird.
All right.
I haven't streamed the realm yet because I haven't found any content to actually stream. Like we haven't even planned anything to play on the realm, like as a mass group and do something.
Well, we've been working on a project at me and Noah City.
Yeah. So yeah, I was about
y'all-
to say that.
y'all-
So
y'all
me and Henry are building a huge.
It's
like,
gonna be
super
massive.
urban city right now, and that's our main
New York,
project.
New York.
Yeah,
We're
it's,
not
it's
calling
gonna
it
be.
New York.
We're not gonna be
We're
calling
not
it
calling
New York.
it
We're gonna
New
come
York.
up with a name for it. Just it's
New
gonna take some
Amsterdam.
time.
But in the server, as far as I don't know what you two do besides or
I
the
know we can
server
call it. I
admin.
know we can call it
But-
Australia since Australia is not real.
It doesn't exist. It's not real.
All right.
Why
No,
you're
dude,
on
it does.
this?
It's upside down.
All right. Well, as far as I know, I don't know what other people do in the server. I don't know much. It's like maybe my 6th time playing in the server, like yesterday.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, but as far as I know, is we run a democracy, and I think my shop is probably the most like breaking. It can be one of the most rule.
Yeah, no. Okay, for those who don't know, Mark has a shop where he literally you can pay him to do ban-worthy pranks on people and do hits on people, which is
So
quite
basically-
fascinating.
So if
He
someone
used to kill
pays me,
Henry.
if you pay me the diamonds, I will go and attempt to kill that person. Or if you pay me the certain amount of diamonds, I will go do something very fucking stupid. Like Henry paid me
Okay,
and
guys.
and Gavin to build fucking truck month up front. This
Yes,
house.
sir.
Guys,
And then I
Yeah,
built
what
the
you got,
Among Us
Noah?
person in front of it.
Chadco. Where
Oh,
do I
okay.
start?
No.
All right, guys.
Where do
So
I start?
Noah's we're gonna kick Noah out of the call.
Yeah, Yeah, sorry, man. I gotta go.
Should I go into the slight detail?
Chadco is a cryptocurrency
No,
funded by
no,
the
It's
government.
much more. It's much
Well,
more than
that's
that.
the
It's-
slightest we can
it's-
go, and I'm
yeah.
not going into great detail.
Okay,
don't
can I
need
at least
to
go to
go.
Raj's Food Mart? Can I at least talk about Raj's
yeah,
Food Mart?
do an advertisement for Raj's Food Mart right
I'm
now.
not doing an advertisement.
Do an advertisement right now.
So
Right now, I
in-
have
in
Right
the
now.
in the original realm, me and Henry. So every time me and Henry have built the towns in all Henry
You
building
cut out
town.
again.
He keeps
cut out
Noah,
again.
your internet,
Okay.
bro. You need to upgrade, though.
No, I've got a 23 ms right now.
But you keep
You
cutting
keep
out
cutting
mid-sentence.
out. You're the
Okay.
only one to cut out.
Well, so me and Henry have always been the one that creates the towns. And so then the first ever realm we created, I was like, what's something that we don't have? We don't have a food shop in this town. Because, okay, not only was there only like
I
2
was gonna
buildings in the
make a
town.
bakery, however, it got exploded by creepers. People
And
don't know how to
this
creepers,
is
stuff
the
that.
like the original realm. Like I'm talking God, how long ago? Henry,
Dude,
how
that was
long
in-
ago?
One.
No,
That
dude,
was
that
in
was
the original LOTC.
that was in like
Thing on Wampa.
February, wasn't it? No, it was before
Yeah.
that. That was like,
No, I think it was
was it February?
February was the second one. February was the
No.
not-
Wait, was-
after
It
he
might have
wiped the
been.
realm and did a world.
For those who don't know, we've had multiple Minecraft realms. Stream
way,
live
no,
on
this is-
twitch.tv/TAARRT. But
Okay, I'm gonna continue. But yeah, so
Subscribe to Techno
I
Blue.
was like, I was like, what should I call this food shop, right? And so
Bullshit.
they're you know,
Bullshit.
not to be
Hello, buddy,
stereotypical, but you know, just think about the kind of people you can consistently see in convenience stores.
basically,
Um,
Noah's racist, and he put an
no,
Indian
no, I'm
man
not.
inside of
No,
the
I'm
store.
not.
Noah is an extreme racist. He attends white
Oh,
supremacy rallies all of the time. He sends
Oh,
videos
God,
from them,
now.
and he's like, "Dude, look at this.
He's a Trump supporter.
Look at him, absolute troglodyte in
okay,
his
okay.
corner."
Then why do you have a white person
I
as your
know-
pop cart man?
Because I'm white in real life, and I don't want to discriminate. And
Okay,
that would be
okay,
online
I know-
blackface, okay?
Okay, okay. I
Okay,
know.
Oh,
I
what?
know. This is a podcast, and that's probably going to be the interesting subject is politics. But can we not get?
We're
into
not
politics?
going into politics.
Yeah, we're not
I'm
getting
not
to politics.
saying
especially
anything
in
just
about
the-
just to be clear, we
None of us can
we
vote.
don't have really anything. We don't really care about politics, to be honest. Personally, I think they're stupid. Really, I think that they're
Birds work
stupid.
for the
Well, can I
government.
say one thing? Can I say one thing?
You want to
Is
go
that,
ahead?
I'm not trying to dip. I'm not trying to go into the politics thing, but I will say, true communism has never been tried, and neither.
Mark,
has-
no,
No, no, no. Let me
no,
finish. Let me
no.
finish.
Oh,
Let me
no.
finish.
Mark,
Let me finish.
Mark,
Let me
communism
finish.
is not a
Let me
good
finish.
system. It's
Let me
not a good
finish.
system.
Let me finish.
All right.
Because
True communism.
down on paper, communism sounds fucking great. A lot
down
of people
on paper. Down on paper.
but when done really, because it's never actually been truly tried and done properly, it fails. And also, if you look into our government, is we're down to like our founding fathers did not want a two-party system. They actually did not want a two-party system.
They wanted like multiple parties, right? They wanted.
Yeah,
other
they
ones.
wanted like
Yeah.
a bunch of parties.
Well,
so
there
there's
are-
actually-
There are different parties. It's
There
just the
are
fact
different
that
parties.
But-
it's just
but
the
you
fact
see-
that
Republican
certain
and
morals have
Democrat.
been associated with who is somebody playing surf.
No, it's Left 4 Dead 2. But as I was
Why
saying,
would you screen share that, Gavin?
but as I was
He's gonna be
saying,
killing Fall-
is that see we're down because how our founding fathers, I'm pretty sure how they want it is like choose between who's actually going to help the country, but over who's actually just in there for greed. And right now we're kind of down to Joe Biden and Trump, which are kind of both there for fucking greed.
Yep.
I feel like
Ne-
just neither of them. We haven't
Neither
had any like good like president candidates for a while. It's been a good while.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
honestly,
Best
Obama.
president, I don't care what anyone says.
Personally, I think Obama was decent. I feel like he was well spoken. He made some mistakes, as most people do, but I feel like he was an okay
Yeah,
president.
you know
He
he's
handled-
getting
I mean,
charged
he-
for
hey, he
war
handled the whole
crimes.
He only let
What?
what 3 people die to Ebola, while Trump let like what 200,000. So I mean,
Okay. So dipping out of politics.
Yeah,
What's
let's get out
y'all's
of politics.
wait? What's the
Yeah.
time stamp right now? What
Okay,
are
you're
we
so
at?
interested in the timestamp.
Because
We're
I'm
at
here,
50
so I don't.
minutes. 10 more minutes. Come on, bud.
All right. So what's y'all's opinions on like our society today? Like as in
Bottom text.
You're
Karen.
trying to bring up so much controversial stuff.
This is very. We don't need
This
to.
is the
Government in the
interesting
realm
stuff, though.
sucks.
This is the interesting stuff, though. You cannot lie.
All right, guys. What is your opinion on Baba Booey?
Baba Booey.
Should I save the
Let's
talk
save
about our
this.
society?
Let's save
for
this
next-
deep topics for like an entire episode. We can save them for later.
Guys,
We'll call
I'm-
it.
Yeah.
Let's
need to
talk
talk
about
about
our
it.
feelings.
Guys, I'm a teenager and I'm hormonal.
Because we
I am
You cut
most
out.
of our
horny. I
topics
watch
have gone
hentai
over
every
10
day.
minutes, so I don't think I think
It-
we could end it here. Maybe
No.
Why
Become
are
a
you
daily
so
task,
worried
not
about
an
the
Why do
enjoyment.
you want
time?
to end it?
Why are
because
you so
we
worried about
we
the
agreed
time?
we agreed on ending it at an hour. And I don't know how long we've been.
Mark's
So
a
I'm just-
psychopath. He's afraid of time. Time is constantly moving. It never stops. It never stops.
And you are not wrong.
in the realm anymore.
He doesn't want to do this anymore.
While I'm playing on the realm.
Ellen, do
I-
you,
I
do you have
play- I
anything
play
you want
with
to talk
friends.
about? You've been kind of quiet. We've kind of taken the mic away from
Actually,
you.
yeah, you know what? Sure, yeah.
You got anything you want to talk about?
We're just waiting
I
on the
don't really
realm
talk much when I was
conversation.
playing
to come
Solo
back.
either.
I mean,
Well,
don't
let's
really
talk about the
much.
Realm. Ellen, what's your favorite project on the Realm that you've done?
Underground 2.0.
Oh, it does look actually really sick.
I've never
Have you guys
been
seen it
on
yet?
the ground.
Her
I,
island?
yeah, I've seen it.
Her island?
Yeah, her island. She has an
I love-
underground
Oh, yeah.
area down there.
Oh yeah, I've been over there multiple times. It's fucking awesome.
It
Wait,
does
let me
look
see.
really cool.
I need to see this. Hold on, what?
I
It's
think
gonna-
the
yeah.
two. I don't say this just because as a joke, but honestly, the two things that I do always cherish making the most are Chadco and Raj's Food Mart because they're like the things that I
They're your babies. We get it.
okay, just like Monkey Ink is yours.
Monkey
It's
Ink is
just
my
the
baby.
thing-
Cares about the
Yeah.
money.
It's
The
just
thing-
like
Ellen, where's
and
the
and just to see if you guys have not seen the first ever Raj's Food Mart was made out of netherrack stone, spruce wood,
Spruce
all that
wood,
stuff.
yeah.
and now I made a super nice one that looks incredible. I have like a Chick-fil-A in there. I've got so much nice stuff.
Not
And
sponsored.
it's Yeah, not sponsored. And yeah, it's just like always. It's just always fun, you know, like building that, and that means the most to me because it's been in pretty much every realm. And
There's a-
Chadco was like the first business that we made because you made Monkey Inc. in the first one, but then like the realm shut down like
Dude,
before
I
you were
had-
able to finish
I
everything.
had a giant area planned out for like zero tick farms. It was massive. It was,
Well,
yeah.
which is why I actually brought Monkey Inc. back because I wanted to redo it and I wanted to do it right.
Well, you see, y'all two have these big like corporations in the server. Well, my thing is just there to be there because
Your
I
thing
feel
is
like,
truck month.
Well, that's the only thing I've actually been told to do. And my shop's there just to be there, just for memes, I guess, because no one actually fucking uses it unless I give it a fucking weird ass example, like the truck month sign.
Truck month was that is possibly one of the greatest examples you could have given because you know our sense like that. To our sense of humor, that is the funniest thing you could have said.
It is, and me and Gavin spent almost about 45 minutes building it.
Said 3 hours,
You
not
said
45 minutes.
Shut the fuck
Listen,
up.
time is relative. Okay, it's just
No, time is irrelevant to me.
well, I mean, time
Long
is
and
technically
irrelevant.
just a what do they call it? Time is a theory. It's not. It's not a real thing.
Yeah, no,
Well,
it's
yeah.
just something we
Guys,
found
did you
out.
know we're
But-
traveling time 1 second per 1 second?
Well, you see, like,
The past is far behind us. The
Well, you-
future doesn't exist.
you see,
I just
Henry,
only reference that.
Henry and Noah have like these big like projects they're doing that's going to be look cool
My
in the
house
server.
is
Well,
cool.
Me and Henry enjoy doing most. That's what me and Henry have always done in
About
all
the
the
Among Us
servers.
game.
Yeah, and
We've
while I'm
planned
sitting
out
here just
projects.
trying to catch up with the group because like they have netherite and is the best shit, fully enchanted shit too. So I'm just sitting here fishing for XP for like 4 hours a day.
Honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, Mark, you're kind of enigmatic. in
It's
a way.
because you're the lower class peasant. Stay where you deserve to be.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But no, what was your point of me being enigmatic? Whatever the fuck that word.
Enigmatic. Like I don't know how to. I don't know
Bro,
the word, but, like you just kind of
speak English.
sit around and you don't really do much. But
So me in real
the
life?
things that you do. I'm not talking about you, Henry. I'm talking.
I
about,
don't have much to do because
Yeah, exactly. You don't
because-
do much. You just kind of sit around and.
because that's how I see Minecraft. I see as one object. I like sure it's a thing. I could build whatever the fuck I want. The problem is figuring out how to. And
Yeah,
what to build.
It takes experience to really come up with just meme ideas
because
and stuff.
I still have to ask y'all what enchantment
Why?
what on certain items.
Mark, you're not the only one to ask that. I have people ask me enchantments like all the time.
Yeah.
Like
But still,
But also, it's just also something that I cherish a lot is me being able to see how I've improved. Like because my building from the first LOTC
oh my god,
to
we don't
now
even need
has
it.
improved so much.
Noah used to include netherrack in like actual builds that he was trying on.
Yeah,
like the
but
mayor's office.
now if you look at Liam's house, that house is a beautiful house. Like I think it looks really good.
It does
Yeah,
look pretty
well-
cool.
well,
Yet he
also
wants
the
to buy
thing is-
another one.
Also,
Who's-
y'all have a lot of
Liam?
building experience too. Y'all can
House
build
that I
these
live in now.
nice ass fucking houses, but then you look at my house; it's just literally like a block
Hey,
formation
what about
underneath
my
the ground.
house?
But that's how my
Gavin,
house
shut
is.
up.
And when I played, that's
But my
that's how my houses looked like in my Xbox 360 days. When I played on the Xbox 360, I dig a hole and expand the hole.
Like literally, I play Minecraft just to play it. I don't look here and say, oh, I'm just going to build
What is
a
this?
mansion that I don't have any. I have no idea what to put in what room and have a purpose for all rooms.
Oh, I'm gonna build a giant Among Us character.
Yeah,
Gavin.
Gavin, I will say, it's a great thing that you did pixel art in the server. The location is shit though.
Well, on that note, I think it's about at an hour, isn't it, Henry? I think on that note.
You still have 3 minutes.
Oh, I'm so
Content
sorry.
slaves, I
Get the
need
fucking
3 more
teacher.
minutes. Work, peasants, work.
So Ellen's been quiet this entire time. Ellen, how about you share something? Like she's been quiet for most
She
of
can't
the
really share anything in the matter of 2 minutes.
Yes, she
True.
can.
She can, but still. She's like what she's only said
You're
if we
wasting her
like
time. You're
share
wasting her
distance.
time.
Ellen, the clock is ticking. Hurry up.
I disagree with the democracy in this realm, so I disagree with the modernization.
All right, so this is why
On
we
that-
don't
on
let
that
Ellen
note,
talk.
I'm not-
He left.
Oh no, left.
Let me finish. So I decided I'm gonna
Okay, guys.
Let Ellen. Oh, no,
No,
let
no,
Ellen
let's
finish.
stop
Let,
memeing and
let
actually
Ellen
let her
finish.
speak. It was funny
Let
the
her
first
finish.
time.
So as they were talking about the OG realm, Henry covered up a valley and I turned it into my base, and it was really nice. And then Vikings, which that will be
Vikings.
explained probably in another.
We'll dedicate an episode to
We'll dedicate an episode to the
LOTC history.
Yeah,
we'll have to
to
get
the
Weston.
history.
Get Weston on here as a guest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's so much stuff between like the builds me and you have made, the Vikings.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Ellen under the courthouse selling crack, dude.
on the topic of Minecraft realm, I don't know much about it, and I didn't play it that much. So, like, we can do a whole thing of just y'all going over history
Yeah.
in the future.
Maybe.
I want to do a thing of the history just because it is such a like we legit could write a book on it. It is so extensive. There are so many twists and turns and
It's
people
like
betraying
Hamilton,
each
but
other.
better.
It's serious. Especially that time that Mark betrayed us on
Mark
the
sold out
civil
at
server.
once.
Mark
yeah, the
sold out,
worst-
dude.
The first server, I was a double agent. I was basically quadruple agent because I was playing you both.
Dude,
I was playing
you didn't take
both
sides with anyone. You just
I
you-
was playing both sides. I was playing both sides, and that was my entertainment, and it was fun as shit.
Yeah, that was. I'm sure you enjoyed yourself. You got free netherite, and you got to mess with people.
I got free shit, pretty much. Like, everything I was given, everything was given to me.
Yeah, we know. You get handouts, yeah.
Yeah, like, dude, the fight that we had to put up in the civil server, and the fact that me, you, and Maddox, and the other person, and Weston won in that server, we beat them. They said they didn't care, but
It was truly...
yeah, I'm sure they cared. When we
This-
flew
Okay,
over,
in my opinion, I will say that some of the stuff they didn't seem that harmful from my point of view.
we were just
Them-
trying to
because
chill.
you haven't dealt with them.
You haven't dealt
had
with
to
them.
deal
I
with
haven't
them.
properly dealt with them in y'all's point of view. That is true. But
Yeah.
from my point of view on both sides of the story, y'all both were dicks.
Because
Well,
we
we
had a
didn't-
reason to
we
be.
didn't do
We had
anything.
we never
didn't
did
do
anything.
anything.
The only time we retaliated was when we burnt everything down and left.
We put up defenses, and they got mad at us. Like,
So they
legit.
ran over, they put us on visitor, ran over, checked out our base, and they had no reason to check out our base because they claimed they wanted peace. But why, if you want peace, why would you come over and set us on visitor and check out our base?
Like
Like,
he used to do all the time.
all right. I will say one thing.
ignorant leader.
Who was that one kid? Who was that one kid that y'all that we told to sit outside the Nether, wait to show up? Who was that?
What do you
one
mean
kid?
that one kid? Nick? What?
Not Nick. It was on your side. He was sitting there and like
Edward
we were-
Maddox.
It wasn't Maddox. I don't even remember his name. It was like a
Oh.
12-year-old. It was
Oh,
like a
I know
12
who you're
Mac.
talking about. It's
Maddox's
Maddox's
color.
cousin Mac, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that kid actually got on my nerves half the time.
Mac got on your nerves?
All right. Well, I gotta get off,
Because-
guys. It's
because
10:45.
All right,
Yeah.
well, we might as well
I have
end
to
it
get off
here.
Yeah, but that kid got on my nerves.
Oh,
to a
he's
degree.
literally gone. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He is dead.
Well,
Yeah.
anyways, this has been a great podcast. Thank you guys for coming along and helping me,
Yeah.
because you can't do a podcast by yourself, can you?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm still new to everything.
It's
Same.
good. You guys did good.
Yeah.
Anyways, that'll wrap it up.
Well, I gotta
Um,
go clean shit up, and then I'm gonna go hang out with my niece and nephew. So.
All right, who wants to watch me play Danganronpa?
Alright, I'll
Excuse
talk-
me.
I'm assuming we'll play in the next pod.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's close it off first. Thank you
Alright.
for watching. Make sure to subscribe to everybody in the description and follow them on whatever platforms. They deserve it. They're awesome. And have a nice day.